In a thrilling Week 2 clash, the Atlanta Falcons emerged from this game with the Green Bay Packers victorious, powered by a sensational performance from their quarterback, Desmond Ridder. And the Falcons' offense, under Ridder's guidance, was thriving in clutch moments, executing precise passes and explosive plays when it mattered the most. But notably, they dominated time of possession. And I mean dominated, effectively controlling the tempo of this game for the entirety. This impressive victory showcased Ridder's poise under pressure and his ability to lead the team to success against a formidable opponent like the Packers. The Falcons' triumph was not just a win. It was a statement of their offensive prowess and their potential to be a force to be reckoned with weeks to come. In this video, I'll be breaking down why this win at home is just the beginning for the Atlanta Falcons, but more importantly, why the Falcons are on pace to absolutely demolish every single expectation set on them this season.
And then the division champion, the Atlanta Falcons, led by Offensive Rookie of the Year and Offensive Player of the Year and the pending rushing champion, Bijan Robinson. The Atlanta Falcons will lead the league in rushing. They have Drake London, they have Kyle Pitts, and they have the softest division in the entire NFL.
Now, the Atlanta Falcons stunned the Green Bay Packers with a second half comeback to open up the season 2-0. A late field goal pushing them to a 25-24 win. Now, the Falcons did strike first in this game with a 24-yard field goal from Younghoe Koo, giving them a 3-0 lead. But then Jordan Love found Jayden Reed for a 9-yard touchdown early in the second quarter. And then there was an Anders Carlson field goal, which extended their lead to 10-3. But before halftime, Desmond Ridder and Drake London connected for a touchdown with about 16 seconds left in the first half. Extremely clutch going into halftime. However, it was the Packers who dominated in the third quarter, with Jordan Love throwing two more touchdown passes going to Dontavion Wicks and Jayden Reed again. But Atlanta scored on a 6-yard Desmond Ridder run to reduce the deficit to 24-19 and then made it 24-22 on another field goal by Younghoe Koo. He finished another drive by the Falcons with less than a minute remaining to put them up 25-24 before four straight incompletions by Jordan Love basically sealed the game for the Atlanta Falcons. Now, in this game, Ridder showcased the elite ability to move to the next possession and overcome some mistakes to ultimately lead this offense to a huge win, adding yet another one to the win column to start the season. Now, Desmond Ridder was efficient, going 19 of 32 for 237 yards and a touchdown. Though he did throw his first interception of his career, he added 39 yards as a runner and part of a dominant Atlanta ground attack. But the rookie Bijan Robinson was absolutely demoralizing for the Packers defense. The Atlanta Falcons rookie sensation running back Bijan Robinson delivered basically a jaw-dropping performance that left the Packers defense in shambles. Robinson's electrifying skills were on full display as he amassed an impressive 124 rushing yards and showcases elusive moves, breakaway speed, and not stopping there, he also added another 48 receiving yards, proving his versatility as a dual-threat playmaker. But Robinson's dynamic presence on the field has undoubtedly made him a must-see TV type of player, and his breakout performance against the Packers has fans, eagerly anticipating what his future holds and how he's going to exploit the defenses in the NFL. But the defense for the Falcons, after a slow start, showed up big when it mattered the most. However, before we jump into the rest of this video and talk about the defense, I need you guys to do me a huge favor and smash the like button if you haven't already done so. Let's even get the video up to 200 likes. It helps out so much. Also, subscribe if you're new. I will be covering the Falcons all offseason long in terms of creating breaking news analysis videos, post-game videos, streaming some Falcons games if you guys want to watch them with me. Make sure you guys join the family, turn on post notifications. With Thursday Night Football just a few days away, I want to make things a little bit more interesting, and the way I'm going to do that is on Underdog Fantasy. If you guys haven't checked it out, you guys need to go check out, link in the description. You can play games of higher and lower, which is what we're going to do today for Thursday Night Football, just to make things a lot more fun and exciting to watch on Thursday night. But also, you can play daily fantasy football, best ball leagues. All you have to do is draft teams, and they do everything else for you. If you use my code, they'll match your first deposit up to $100. which basically means they give you $100 free to use. It is actually a steal, and what they also do if you use my promo code is give you a free square. And what that means is they'll basically have, for example, last week they had Christian McCaffrey over half a rushing or half a yard in general. Steal. It's money. All you gotta do is pair it up with the winner, and you're looking good. What I'm gonna do for Thursday Night Football, this looks like it's going to be a defensive matchup. However, with that being said, I like McCaffrey's rushing yards. The reason is, listen, 116, 115, 152. He's been absolutely electric on the ground throughout the season, and the Giants, quite frankly, have not been able to stop the running backs throughout the season. I believe James Conner and Tony Pollard have averaged more than 4.5 yards per carry against them. I think that this is a steal, and I'm taking it right away. Now, another thing I'm going to do, the game script is probably going to be, not looking great for the Giants in this game, which is the exact reason I'm going to go Daniel Jones over 220 passing yards. I think he's going to come out. I think he's going to have to pass the ball. He had 321 last week, 104 the first week where they lost 40-0. However, with that being said, if you look here, quarterbacks, Matt Stafford, 307, Kenny Pickett, 232. Both those quarterbacks went over, so I expect the game script to force Daniel Jones in this offense to pass the ball a little bit more than they'd originally want to. So I'm going to go with this. Let me know what you guys think. You can tell me if you want. You can fade me if you want. But let me know what you pick down in the comment section down below. And keep in mind, the code is in the description. And let's get back to the video. But for Atlanta, AJ Terrell made some plays on the ball, forcing 2 pass breakups as well. He's always going to be an immediate threat, immediate playmaker, someone who's going to contribute at a high level. And then there was linebacker Caden Ellis, who had 6 solo tackles, including a tackle for a loss and a sack. The newly signed outside linebacker is already making a difference for Atlanta, but all the moves that Atlanta made during the offseason have already been showcased in a big way, with newcomers Jesse Bates, Caden Ellis, David Onyemata, Calais Campbell, Bud Dupree. All of these guys are making an impact from day one. And the Atlanta Falcons have soared into the 2023 NFL season with an impressive 2-0 start, defying early season doubts and already turning heads across the league. Their remarkable journey has been marked by a relentless determination to exceed all these expectations. And with the game, or this game specifically, showcasing their ability to demolish preconceived notions, led by a resurgent offense and a tenacious defense, the Falcons have demonstrated a newfound resilience and cohesion. Now, providing fans just their hope. They have so much hope going into the rest of the season. When you start off 2-0, a lot of teams end up making the playoffs when you start off 2-0. So it's going to be extremely fun to see, the strides that they continue to take. It's clear that the Falcons are charting a course towards a brighter future, firmly establishing themselves as a team to watch in the NFL, guys. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, comment down below, or predict your prediction of what their record will be by the end of the season. Let me know what you guys think, and who's someone you think could have a breakout season for the rest of the year. And it looks like, in my opinion, Bijan Robinson is a dog, and I'm excited to see how he continues to grow with this team going forward. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.